Всем доброго времени суток, уважаемые подписчики, если канала, с вами Какого мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect. В предыдущей серии мы с вами, на этой станции, короче, уничтожили всех арахни. И закончилось все тем, что игра опять забаговала, я там застрял в лифте, не мог оттуда выйти. Ну, в общем, мне пришлось перепройти вот этот небольшой кусочек игры. Ну и сейчас мы с вами, как я понимаю, отправляемся прямо к Бенезии, потому что охранники определенно охраняли именно ее. Ну, скорее всего, если не ее, то я не знаю что. Вот, арахнию с вами уничтожили, потом... сотрудники охраны, которые вроде как казались добрыми, адекватными, но все-таки Бенезия, короче, приказал им убить нас, ну и мне пришлось их всех, соответственно, тоже убить. Ну, меня-то они не смогут убить, это же логично, но вот они совершили просто огромную ошибку, пытаясь меня убить, но я так понимаю, что где-то здесь, надо понять только где. Пункт назначения, почему он здесь стоит, непонятно. Вот, сейчас мы здесь с вами будем ходить, искать Бенезию, потому что она где-то здесь, она на этой станции, и нужно ее найти. Ну, во всяком случае, было бы неплохо. Ну, уже вижу там врагов, нужно будет сейчас определенно... Рахни? Что здесь делает Рахни? Я их всех уничтожил. Интересный моментик. Это что такое? Это как логово чужого, что ли? Нормально. Охранники еще остались здесь, да? Ой, вот чё вот он прячется от меня, скажите мне. Я же все равно его найду. На лансер тут всякие дробовики. Кстати говоря, там для Гаруса нету каких-нибудь новых интересных снайперок. Пистолет я себе получше найду, а вот для него это штурмовую тоже нет. Окей, пойдем. У меня все равно Гарус ходит с чем, так и Ляра. Ляра ходит со штурмовкой. А зачем находится штурмовка? Пистолет возьми. А ты с пистолетом ходишь? Ты что, идиот? Так, не работает. Заблокировано. Надо разблокировать. Как мы это сделаем? Как мы это сделаем? Никогда не люблю такие длинные коридоры. Ну, благо, это не хоррор у нас. Стоп. Я вернулся сейчас... Так, нам, короче, куда? Где-то на станции рассельна, комната охраны, охрана. Давайте-ка мы с вами пройдем вот в эту сторону. Только, блин, подожди, нет, мне на самом деле... Нет, вот ни хера подобного. В зоне карантинной казармы, подожди, нет, я хочу... Сейчас мы с вами сходим в один интересный лифт, потому что там какой-то другой отсек. Сейчас разберемся. Потому что здесь-то мы уже проходили с вами. Вот только что буквально убили всех. Вот, но она должна быть где-то, просто где-то. Вот этот лифт, он ведет еще на лабораторию. И эта мразь, по идее, где-то здесь. Тут просто много чего есть, я немножко заблудился. Надо просто найти, где она может быть. Если пойдем налево, это я куда пойду? Это вот защищенная лаборатория, да, давайте вот здесь вот мы не были еще. Ну вот она. Царица Рахни.
Raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Серьезно? Твою мать. Серьезно?
Hostile contact.
Зачем мне твои геты? Ну, вот реально, я хотел с ней как-то договориться, но я надеялся, что Лиара на нее как-то влияет. Это что сейчас было такое, твою мать? Это она стреляет. Она стреляет. Да ты запарила. А вся она уже. А она там уже что-то устраивает, но у нее уже сил просто нет. Что со мной? Ладно. А я не могу бежать, я могу бежать только в эту сторону. Прикиньте, да? Прикольно, да, игра? Я надеюсь, после катсцены здесь справится. Слишком много багов начало происходить.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Я надеюсь, все понимают, что если бы была возможность, я бы ее, естественно,
I
не убивал.
cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
О, она жива.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Вау. Что происходит у них тут?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Ragnar were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Ну, как-то так. Ну, я, в принципе, не против, чтобы раса целая жила, они особо ничего плохого-то не делали. Нет, еще не говорил. Ну, наши с вами дела на Навере, я думаю, завершены. Пора возвращаться на Нормандию. Хотя Бенезию жалко, просто жесть, конечно. Я вот так и хотел, я не хотел ее убивать, я хотел, чтобы она осталась живых, ну, блин. Не получилось. Но я так понимаю, что нам с вами только... задание выполнено. Можно возвращаться. Но я реально не хотел так. С этими делами мы с вами разберемся, когда вернемся на Нормандию, потому что опять поковыряемся в снаряжении. Но Бенезию реально я не хотел ее убивать, потому что, ну, не убивать, и вообще я хотел, чтобы она как-то осталась жива. Ну вот не получилось. Я даже Лиару взял с собой в надежде на то, что она сможет как-то вразумить Бенезию. Я думаю, что так и случилось. Ну и Гарус и Лиара снова сработались как надо.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Я ожидал от них какой-то подобной реакции, но на самом деле я думаю, что я все правильно сделал. Так, ну и пойдем настраивать снаряжение, потому что у меня его очень много. Нужно разобраться с нашими новыми всякими фичами. Ну, также с командой тоже обсудим миссию на Вере. Пойдем сразу поговорим с Кайденом тогда. Вообще, я, кстати, по-моему, ни разу не был в этой части корабля. Давайте обследуем его. Тут, кстати, по-моему, ничего нет. Тут единственное только вот это вот, да? Вот. А в той стороне... там ничего интересного. Шкафчик Шепард. Это я могу так. Так, давай, Кайден, привет.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
Tell me what happened.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him, and everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too. Anyway, this is, I had a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian. But he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
So that's why you're so self-controlled.
I'm no more disciplined than any other biotic shepherd. This is all ancient history. I'm over it.
You agonize over doing the right thing and never let yourself lose control. Because Rana spurned you after Vernus died.
That's... all right. Maybe you have a point. Maybe. But I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Fully functional human being. And I won't be a burden on you. On the crew.
Caden, you're a strong man. Talking about this doesn't make you a whiner, and it doesn't make you immature. It makes you human.
Alright, but it's embarrassing you had to tell me that. You're right. I might need to loosen up. A little. I'll try. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benizi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
С Кайзеном пока все складывается. Я, кстати, только что понял, что я ни разу не разговаривал с Лиарой. Вот, я не говорил с Лиарой, надо поговорить с ней. Что-то я как-то забыл про нее.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Do you know why Benzia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control, and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Интересная фразочка. Ну, как-то так. Ну, с Лиарой мы с вами поговорили. Кстати, я вот говорю, я вот что-то позабыл прям про Лиару. Со всеми так хорошо общался, а вот Лиара что-то как-то вышел у меня прям из памяти так хорошо. Ну, сейчас мы с вами настроим снаряжение. И поговорим с другими членами команды. Они тут вот остались еще 4 человечка. Ну, не человечка, да. Давайте с Рексом поговорим.
Shepard,
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ну, Рекс на самом деле в этой части так и раскрывается, как реально просто какой-то такой, знаете, тупой мешок. Это опять произошло. Я не могу просто, меня это уже раздражает. Меня запарила эта тема, что у меня ломается игра, вот так вот, что я не могу ни хера делать. Ну, судя по всему, нам придется с вами на этом заканчивать, потому что я не вижу никакого смысла и каким образом я это продолжу. Ладно. Если вам понравилось это видео, то поставьте лайк, прокомментируйте и подпишитесь. Увидимся с вами в следующей серии. Всем удачи и до новых встреч.